In the vast cycle of existence, the Buddha spoke of impermanence as the fundamental truth of all things. Even the world itself, he explained, is subject to birth, decay, and dissolution. According to Buddhist teachings, the end of the world is not an act of divine punishment, but rather the natural consequence of cosmic law and human actions. The Buddha described how the world would perish in cycles, often linked to the collective karma of sentient beings. He spoke of 7 suns appearing in succession, each bringing a phase of destruction. With the rise of the first sun, rivers and lakes would dry up, their waters vanishing into the earth. When the second sun appears, the great rivers like the Ganges and the Yamuna would diminish to mere trickles. As the third and fourth suns shine, the forests will wither, and the green life of the world will turn to dust. By the time the fifth sun rises, even mighty mountains will begin to crack and crumble, their peaks reduced to rubble. The sixth sun will bring flames that consume the entire surface of the earth, leaving only ashes behind. And when the seventh sun emerges, the planet itself will burn and dissolve into an ocean of fire, marking the ultimate end of that world cycle. This great destruction, however, is not the absolute end. Just as all things arise and pass away, the world will eventually be reborn. After a vast period of emptiness, new land will form, new beings will appear, and the cycle of life will begin anew. Buddhism also teaches that human actions influence the course of the world's destruction. When morality declines and greed, hatred, and ignorance prevail, suffering increases, and conditions for catastrophe intensify. Conversely, when wisdom, compassion, and virtue flourish, balance is maintained, and the world remains stable for longer periods. The Buddha advised that rather than worrying about the world's end, one should focus on their own path to liberation. After all, the cycle of birth and death samsara traps all beings in endless suffering. True salvation lies in transcending this cycle through mindfulness, ethical conduct, and wisdom. By following the Noble Eightfold Path, one can attain enlightenment and escape the endless rise and fall of worlds. Thus, while the end of the world is inevitable, it is not something to fear. Instead, it serves as a reminder of impermanence, urging all beings to seek the path of truth before their own time runs out. The Buddha's teachings guide humanity, not in predicting or preventing destruction, but in transcending the suffering that binds them to the wheel of existence.